The Iowa Democratic Presidential Caucus could be a wake-up call for the stock market.
If Senator Bernie Sanders of Vermont wins Monday's first presidential contest of the 2020 campaign, markets could see a new wave of volatility, particularly if the left-leaning candidate then goes on to capture New Hampshire's primary the following week.
Sanders had once been seen as a long shot, but he is now leading former Vice President Joseph Biden in Iowa polls by an average 24.8% to 20.6%, according to RealClearPolitics.com. Sanders is also leading Biden by an average 8 points in polls in his neighboring state of New Hampshire, which he won against Hillary Clinton in 2016. The New Hampshire primary is February 11.
Anybody who has won 2 of the first 3, they've all gone on to be the nominee, said Daniel Clifton, head of policy research at Strategies.
Biden is leading in the 3rd and 4th states to hold votes. He leads by 5.7 percentage points on average in Nevada polls ahead of its Democratic Presidential Caucus February 22, and is ahead in the February 29 vote in South Carolina, where RealClearPolitics.com puts him up by an average 17 percentage points.
Iowa has picked the last 4 Democratic nominees. The early states, which are often disregarded as not important, create momentum for winners and really start to hurt the losers, Clifton said.
This year, there is an early Super Tuesday of primaries on March 3 in more than a dozen states, including Texas, North Carolina and California, a key state where Sanders now has a large lead. Those states hold 42% of the delegates, but Clifton said Iowa can be pivotal and provide important early momentum for candidates. He said the next pre-caucus poll on Saturday by the Des Moines Register will be important.
This is why the volatility is around February, and not March. Super Tuesday has many investors making that bet, he said. They're betting on March. You want to make your bet around February because there's a lack of realization that Bernie could win the nomination, and he's going to get a fresh bout of momentum if he wins those first states.
Investors have been betting on high volatility around the run-up to the November election, and October futures for the CBOE's Volatility Index are sharply higher than other months.